Hey. Hi. It's Austin. Hi,
Hello.
Patrick. Hello, Patrick. Is in the
Are we
air
live?
somewhere. I think we're live on the internet.
Okay, that's
Hi.
good. I just assume I'm live all the time.
You are basically always live.
I'm always live. That's what they tell me, Austin. I'm always live.
You were here as a ghost. We are in a long distance relationship, as this says. Obviously, it's a friend.
Oh, you
it's,
actually use that? You use the?
Yeah, of course.
That's good.
Waypoint's long distance relationship. And then at first I wrote, let's check out Middle Earth Shadow of War. Check it out. I didn't capitalize Earth just like JRR. But then I realized that just made the front of that stream title make no sense. And so I added Austin and Patrick check out Shadow of War, Middle Earth Shadow of War.
I'm never gonna get the name of this game right.
The thing is, Mordor was the thing about this game that had any sort of flavor. So calling it Middle Earth Shadow of War, like trying to pin it on Middle Earth Shadow, is just not gonna do it for me. We're here.
People are saying no. This is an archive. This is not an
This
archive.
is not an
This is
archive.
not pre-recorded.
We are
This is happening
here
right now through the new Discord video sharing.
Discord video sharing plus. Oh, did I keep you on studio mode? You can probably barely see this thing. Here, wait 1 second. There we go. Is that better, Patrick? You can actually see this game
Yeah,
now.
we're good.
All right. Yeah. Apparently, it kept the original game in the emails and notifications. So I think it just said, it says that we were playing the other one. We were playing
It says
Evil
well,
Within.
that's probably what the initial.
The emails
thing,
are
but
bad.
It says Shadow of War.
Yeah. All right. So I put like 4 or 5 hours into this yesterday. We are like just past Act 1. We're in Act 2. It's obviously the sequel to Shadow of Mordor. They sent code over yesterday, so I just kind of threw myself into it last night. Have you played this at all yet?
No, but I really liked the original game.
Yeah, I actually enjoy. Obviously, I had my reservations. I wrote a lot about this game, or the original game, but I also did really enjoy my time with it overall. I've had some negative feelings about this so far. Not even meaning, not like offended, not like that shit's in here still too. Like they do talk about enslaving an entire people, as if it's no big deal at all. But I mostly am just kind of bored by it.
That was so. It is when you go to an event like E3, right? Like you're usually cramming in like a lot of time with games,
Yep.
or not a lot of time with games. You're trying to cram in not a lot of time with a lot of games. Trying to get a holistic sense of like what you're interested in and what the industry is showing that E3. And we were pretty cautious with our appointments, so that if you wanted to stay longer and play a game, you could. And one of the things they had with this game was basically yo, just show up and play the game almost as long as you want.
Yeah, if you want to play this game, go for it.
Yeah. Or just stand back. And so I played this game for close to 2 hours at E3.
Oh, geez, I didn't realize you put that much time into it.
Well, I didn't have another appointment for a while, and I was tired, and I was sitting down.
Gotcha.
And I was playing this game, and
Right.
so I thought
That's
maybe I'll
good.
just keep doing that instead of getting up and doing other things.
I'm going to
And
tweet
that's
about this because
the
I just
sense I had at the end was I was just sort of
right.
bored.
Right. Yeah, it's this game again. Except that I will say, that's unfair to it to some degree. Sorry, I'm tweeting that we're doing this. I just realized we have not yet tweeted about this.
I will retweet.
You
the
should
tweet.
retweet it. At Patrick Klepek
That's me.
and I are...
Just a couple of orc boys.
Yep,
According to Mick Giggle
just
Pants.
a couple of orc boys. Right now over on twitch.tv/waypoint. There we go. Got an email about a bi-weekly meeting. I don't know what that's about. I'm not attending it, though. Who's in this meeting? Eunice. Eunice doesn't work at Waypoint. It doesn't work at Vice anymore.
Good.
Okay. Yeah, I think I sent a message to the Waypoint the Waypoint Discord that last night that was just I think Shadow of War is making me dislike video games. Because what's here is totally fine. It's totally a video game. And it is executing on stuff like combat and even exploration as kind of okay, totally serviceable. The combat is still the Batman-y combat, and I still enjoy it, on its face, on paper. But in playing it, it's just so belabored. I think the whole first act basically had one idea that they repeated over and over and over again, which is like this debate between bland white like main dude and his ghost friend about whether or not it made more sense
The
to like
same ghost friend from the first game,
yes,
right?
yes, about like, oh, do we go after the thing that's going to help us win the war, or do we help people? It's like really dry and boring. But I'm just now into the second act, so I'm going to start one of these story missions, and we can kind of see some of that bad acting together.
I mean, the story was like the weakest
Yes.
part of the first game.
It's stronger
too. Like,
here.
do you remember the ending to that
Yes,
game?
it was
the
garbage.
final boss of Shadow of
Yes.
Mordor was so bad.
Um,
Like top 10 bad endings to a game was that original game.
Right. Yeah, totally. Like the worst. This is stronger, but it's like stronger from 2010. Do you know what I mean? Like if this game, this is the game I wanted that first game to be is the problem. And it's a different time. And like I want more from games at this point.
It's funny because I was playing a couple hours this morning. I streamed a few hours of the Evil Within 2, and part of my reservations with the original Evil Within was that it felt like Shinji Mikami, who like, Resident Evil 4, one of the greatest reinvented action games, like clearly a very brilliant mind when it comes to video game design.
Yeah.
But when he made the Evil Within, it felt like he made RE4, then made the Evil Within and said, aha, I will pick up where I left off. Which would have made sense had he made the Evil Within after Resident Evil 4 came out.
Right.
But technically he did that, but many, many years passed in the meantime.
Yes.
And then many, many games iterated on RE4 in the meantime.
Yes.
And so Evil Within felt very out of place and out of time because it seemed to have ignored what was happening around it. And,
Right.
Rather, like, it's logical evolution of its own formula felt pretty stale because it didn't seem to take into account what else was happening.
That's a lot of where I feel here, right? Which is like they've added to the Nemesis system, which we'll see some of that stuff soon. There's a lot of original voice acting around the Nemesis system stuff now. Not that there was no original voice acting before or anything. There was a lot of it, but now there's even more. But as like a structured game, it feels like it doesn't know that Watch Dogs 2 came out. It doesn't know that like Mafia 3 came out. It doesn't know that it doesn't know that what was there's another big open world game that people obviously, and it couldn't know, right, what Breath of the Wild was. But I keep thinking about Breath of the Wild in relation to this, and just like all of the moments where they want me to feel like there's something systemic happening here just don't feel that way after a year with Breath of the Wild in it. Yeah,
Or,
like even Wildlands is a game that's
if you're going to go the route of more hand-built stuff, like Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yes,
I know that you
yes,
didn't like
that's
that
actually
as much as
no,
some other
that's
people did,
100%
but in
it,
terms of
Patrick.
what that game wanted to do
Yes.
is try and kind of like cut the difference between the two. I think Horizon did a much better job of
100%.
Building spectacle within scripted and confined, less systemic ideas, and this game. It was passable in the original game,
yes,
but it sticks out so like the Nemesis system still very cool. You want more games to rip it off, but it's not enough relative to the other stuff that's weak. Again, I say this that having played it, but the couple hours I did play and what I'm even seeing here now like sort of backs up how I talked about it before. Horizon
is the one that last night I was like, man, I'd rather be playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and of us on the team, I was very clearly the one who didn't really like Horizon Zero Dawn very much. But I think that it executes on like a world that feels inhabited and like a collection of places that are really interesting, and it just looks good. Like it just looked so good that like,
and you know what? Like that to like completely derail you here. That is also one of my big problems with this game. I hate the aesthetic in this
game. Dude, it sucks.
It is bland.
It's so bland.
Lord of the Rings is like you can do anything.
You can
it's
do
fantasy.
Yes, you can do a lot of stuff here.
Palette that you have, and this game just looks incredibly boring and bland. And I had that criticism of the original game too, but figured, it's Monolith, like maybe they're kind of punching a little higher than than they normally you would expect them to do. But you have to imagine they had the resources to go a little more imaginative on the sequel.
Yeah.
And it just looks as bland the second time around.
Yep. In the chat, Zach Amendation says, so how much does this game wallow around in weirdly intense, spiteful cruelty? Because that's what stopped me a few hours in the first one. And like seconds after they said that, I blew up a guy's head after asking him a question. So, a lot, right? Like it really wants you to be like, this fucking world, man, it's so dark that you're just, of course you're going to enslave endless orcs. Of course you're going to, like, treat people as objects, you know, and not as subjects to themselves. Like, you got to fight the Dark Lord or whatever. So, which is a shame, because there have been a few cool moments. Also, this is a cool, like, plant wolf.
Love me some plant wolves.
There's obviously a big spider lady in the first act, and there's a big way, like, Shelob, the big spider lady, who then just turns into, like, a conventionally attractive white woman. And it's the worst.
Come on, man. Spiders are creepy on their own. You don't gotta do anything. Just leave it as a spider.
Hashtag I'm with Shelob. I'm with...
No, the woke gamer supports the developers at Monolith to take
of
their interpretations. You know, let art be art. You know, the woke gamer does not criticize such decisions.
Sorry, I was distracted by a question here.
I like this because Sista says the forest kind of looks like Dark Souls 2. Surprisingly, the forest in Dark Souls 2 did not look very good.
No.
That's a bad comparison.
Yeah, I like that game a whole bunch.
It's probably the worst looking area in Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, it definitely is. All right, I shoot some beasts in the head. So missions like this get broken up into, like, main objectives, like defeat the Spirit of Karnan, which I think is this place we're in, and then sub objectives, which will give you bonuses, like in this case, shoot the heads of, get headshots, basically. Love to get headshots in this Lord of the Rings game.
One of the things I really liked about the original was that, and I imagine this must carry over here, is that it made it very easy to do, like, the side collectible stuff that is often difficult or obtuse in a lot of games. Like, it like highlighted plants and stuff that you needed to collect if you were trying to go down those different routes. I'm sure this is in this one too, but I actually
haven't seen any plants yet.
100% of the stuff in the original game because they made it so easy.
I have not seen any plants to pick up yet, but there are, like, little, like, relics and stuff that you have to grab, and that stuff is kind of a pain because it's spread out really far. Oh, it's an elemental grog. When it roars, shoot it in its head. Okay, on it. Didn't roar, but I wanted to get that extra headshot in, Patrick. The other thing that's come out, here's the other one, is The Witcher. The Witcher 3 came out.
That kind of ruined open world games for a lot of developers.
Well, like, and fantasy for me, right? Which is, like, that's a game that also wants to wallow a little bit in a world that's miserable, but, like, it sells it. It makes it, like,
there's also a lot of humanity in Witcher, right? It's like they're and I mean humanity in, like, the broadest sense, even for, like, the non-human characters, like,
right.
You know, that's one of my favorite side quests in that game, you know, remains when you come across that, like, rock golem that's trying to paint the boat.
Oh, I'm about to get killed by this big guy, Patrick. Right, yeah, that guy's great. I love that golem a lot. I summon these orcs.
I think that's part of what, you know, that game does really well, is that even though it's, like, really sad and dark and oppressive in a lot of ways, it feels human in a way. Like, it's also, like, The Witcher 3 does tone really well, in that it switches tones, and its world feels very lived in, and while by necessity artificial, like, doesn't feel like an artifice. And I think with this game, I just never quite feel like it connects in a way that just doesn't feel like a bunch of disparate parts in just a video game, which is also fine. I guess the problem is, like, when you play something that elevates itself to that level, you sort of wish other games could do that too.
100%.
Even if that might also be unfair to ask sometimes.
The big one for me is that it just feels like it's stapled together to some degree. Like, it feels like even things like this, where, like, should be this really huge, fantastic, like, boss fight against these elemental enemies, and, like, it feels like, okay, we've built these enemies separately, and then we're gonna just have them spawn into this. Like, you can see the seams, you can feel the seams constantly, and it's such a shame because every now and then there is an image of, like, a slightly more linear game that has, like, better set pieces. The end of Act 1 has a really cool boss fight that I liked, but, like, that's just not the bulk of this game. Alright, I've charge shot this guy a bunch. Fucking drop. Ugh. Ultra Jari
so
says...
the chat points out, Flotaro says, wish they made a game where you were liberating the orcs, which
Yep.
is like really easy to imagine.
Dude.
How even if like they take already so many liberties with like the Lord of the Rings mythology in this series, that would actually be like a really interesting way to flip the script.
100%.
Also undercut like the really creepy criticism of
100%. And that's the thing, is like it would be cheesy to some degree, right? Because we know what the history of this game had been. But if it was like, oh, there is a group of orcs who want to be free and join the Bright Lord, but they've been dominated, and you're breaking the domination. Like, that's not a hard thing to come up with around a writer's room in an afternoon, and like to make it work. But like that they didn't do that. Like, so I just got the scene before all of this of being able to start dominating people again, and it's just the Celebrimbor, the elf dude, the elf ghost, being like, we need an army. Look at all these good soldiers we can like dominate and bring under our sway. And it's like, man, like, it's like it's not even an issue in any way. It's brutal.
right.
And someone mentioned whether or not orcs were supposed to be black people. It's complicated. I absolutely think that they're coded racially and also around class, especially in this with a lot of the new voice acting, which is a mix of like kind of working class British lexicon plus like some immigrant stuff. Like there's definitely like a Russian voice. Oh look, good. The spirit of the forest is just a big sexy lady. The big lady.
Oh, that's a big lady.
Oh, she's a big lady. Who's that big lady?
Have we awoken?
Undead. Ringmaker.
Which is like such a fucking thing, because in both cases, before they show themselves to you as like sexy ladies, they make it clear in this game like we can appear like whatever we want to appear like, but we know you #gamer want to see a sexy lady.
Hear your call.
Well, look, Austin, they decided we already have one sexy lady. This would be a sexy big lady.
Okay, I got you. Checking all the diversity.
The
big ladies, you know. Do you see that Humble Bundle? The female protagonist Humble Bundle? That's up right now?
Well, maybe I saw like a tweet from maybe like Steve Gaynor, because I think Tacoma might be in it or something.
That's cool. The thing that's in it that is wild to me is what is the name of that game? It's that one with the cyborg lady who just has a huge butt, and like there's not a game, like it's just like shovelware on Steam.
I don't know.
Haiti.
I don't even know what that game is.
Haydee. S. Roderick says, "Oh, I appear to have walked in on something. Yeah, it was a big lady. I leveled up. She talked to me about burning things. She's the spirit of the woods, I guess. I leveled up. So let me show you some of this stuff, because this stuff is like completely new and makes up a big part."
Oh,
yeah.
This game. It's got like the Portal aesthetic, and then just like a robot with a big ass.
Yep, the big ass Portal robot. I think I'm gonna go fight a Balrog.
Game? Like,
no, I haven't played it, but
it's
no.
got a lot of very positive reviews.
Yeah,
like
I bet.
1,400.
Wow. So this game has leveling in a way, and not just leveling, it also has gear. It has like a lot more stuff to upgrade. There's lots of numbers that go up. I'm currently level 14, and as you can see, it looks like there's like a billion things that you can unlock, because each skill also has 2 to 3 upgrades. So like I've already gotten the detonate skill, which means that I can like teleport myself into a fire pit and blow it up. But I could also make it so that I could just shoot it to blow it up without jumping into it, or I can detonate it and make spiders come out for some reason.
I don't like the term spider song. Like,
Spider song.
If I was devising like a top 10 nightmare scenarios for me.
Yeah.
If I was to wake up in the middle of the night and there was just a spider singing to me, that's like number 1. That's bad.
That's pretty bad. That's like some Bloomhouse.
Don't sing, spider.
I'm into it, actually. I think that's that's like the worst way to wake up. But like if you're gonna wake up and it be bad, that's a good one.
You think it's your alarm, but actually it's a spider singing to you in your ear.
No, thank you. What did I just get?
Scratch. Gotta wake up.
Is that how the song goes?
Scratch. Yeah.
Oh, God. All right, where am I fucking going? Let's see. I guess I have like a couple of quests I can go down the path of now. Also, before I do forget, like I do want to say that there is more story up front with characters who are not shitty. I kind of think that this dude Baranor and this lady, I don't want to spoil stuff. I forget what her name is, Illadrill or something like that.
They like made a thing about Baranor ahead of the release, isn't there? They're like
He's black. That's the thing that they made.
Is
about
that it?
He's the black one. Maybe there's a book. Maybe there's like a side book or a comic or something. I'm not sure. Let's do this other quest, which I think is going to start us down the path of domination.
Oh yeah, no, it's just that he's black.
Yeah, yeah. They were like, oh, we wanted to add a black guy. We ran that story. Actually, it was a Vice
I know that's
Brazil.
Yeah, I thought there was something more. I thought like, oh, maybe he's gay or something like that. I thought there was like more.
He
of
thought
a
he was
hook to it.
not just.
No,
He checked 2 boxes. Fuck, man. Well, he's fine. He's like. I actually think he's a. I mean, there isn't actually much to his character. He is just kind of a good soldier. I think he has a good look. I like his armor a lot. And I wish that it wasn't the world that it is, where like that is a big deal, but it is, because like there haven't been black people in Lord of the Rings before who are not like from the Eastlands, where they were corrupted by the darkness and turned to their most selfish, evil ways. It's rough. It's rough.
Yeah, I mean, it's just hard to look at these games and not feel the entire time. And I think this notion is especially true the second time around, where it's just, I just wish all of this was in a different setting,
100%,
and a different construct, and a different, like,
I would love this game.
I already, like, my level of interest in Lord of the Rings is
right,
like fairly small, and then it's like just exhausted at this point, where I just don't need another Lord of the Rings, or at least it needs to be like so tangentially away from Lord of the Rings, and like, just use that as a reason you can sell it, but then like do something radically different.
I mean, the thing that I realized is what I really want is literally just a D&D game that's in this world that has like a billion other, because D&D is wild. Like D&D as a setting is just nonsense. There's just a billion different cultures, and like it has its own problems because it inherited them from Tolkien, but like I would love a nemesis system where it wasn't just orcs, where it was all the different D&D races, where it includes like each one could be from a different class of the D&D classes. Like you could do a lot that would be dope. Anyway, I'm gonna go enslave this guy, I guess.
Break him. Break him.
Dodge his attacks by sliding through his legs, huh? Sure. What's his deal? Damage by executions, damage by explosions, immune to arrows, vigilant against stealth. Alright, sure.
Aren't we all vigilant against stealth?
I do my best, you know? Alright, how do I slide through your legs, my guy? Kasista says, how long have you been playing this video game? Why are you still getting tutorial pop-ups? The first act is like 4 or 5 hours long, and it's before you can dominate anybody, because, you know, they wanted to set that up again, I guess.
That's a long time,
dude. It's super long. It's way too long. It's a problem. All right, how do I dodge your fucking attacks? I'm trying to slide through your legs. There we go. Do that 3 times. Come on, hit me.
What do you get? You like get better loot if you do like the sub objective?
Yeah, you'll see. I'll get more XP and probably also, whoop, slide. Oh, I missed that last one. Fuck. Slide. Let me. Oh my god, game. Let me slide through my guy's legs. I'm trying to slide through your legs. There it is. And now I'll do an execution.
Austin, come on.
Listen, it's welcome to long distance relationships. Waypoint's a new game where show.
We slide through each other's legs.
Yeah, that's all. It does still do the really good thing that I love, which is like each hit in a long combo chain will do the thing where like there's a new orchestral hit in the music. All right, now I can dominate him. Whoop. Don't interrupt me while I'm trying to dominate this giant man. Fucking, I'm gonna have to kill the rest of you guys. Oh, fuck off. Okay, fine. I'm gonna kill all these other orcs.
Don't lose that combo.
I know. Oh, I fucking stabbed the wrong one.
Oh,
Fuck.
no!
Nope, we're good. Try not to lose this combo. I should get to a 50, right? There's a 50. That's all right. Nope. I have to kill these other guys. All right. 1, 2. Oh, I stopped him for a second. There it is. Yeah, the double parry is dope. Like, it's still cool to have a ghost come out of you and block an attack. Or just give me like the Assassin's Creed 2, where like I go into his mind and we have a conversation, and then just assume that happens for the rest of these. You know?
You have a discourse, is what
Right.
you're saying.
That's all I'm saying.
Don't worry about my enemy.
Yeah, I think you could. It'd be very easy to, if the game even just met you halfway on
Yep.
some of this stuff. Even just acknowledging that, like, even if they just said, like, hey, this character you're playing is kind of shitty. Like, he has maybe noble goals, but he's going out it like a real
Yeah.
shitty way.
They do a little bit of it because of Talion debating Celebrimbor, but it's not anywhere near enough to make it right. Because, like, Talion doesn't say, like, I'm not happy about this, but he says, like, all right, cool, I'll go mind control all of those people.
Flandlord says, I still just give me the Nemesis system run by Left 4 Dead's AI director in a Dark Souls game to have invasion rivals and shit, go to their worlds with
That'd be
NPCs who
good.
learn what you do. The
That'd be
Nemesis
good.
system could work in a game, in a Dark Souls type game.
It
pretty
totally
well.
could. Yeah, see, I got 300 extra, like, Lord of the Rings dollars.
Oh, my favorite currency.
Yeah, well, we should actually look at some of that shit. Actually, now that I think about it. All right, let me go to the army menu, because this is new. Or it's not new, but this part of it is theoretically the siege stuff. For Fearsome Overlord, increase my army strength. Got it. I don't think I know shit about his stuff yet. But I have an assault captain now. Bruise the Chopper. Bruise is a good name for
It is a good name.
an orc.
I mean, if this game, if nothing else, continues to have good names.
S-Mebs in the chat says, okay, so 100 orcs drop out of a plane. Yep. So yeah, while we're here really quick.
Battle Royale mode.
Yes, seriously. So while we're here, first of all, every time you go into the pause menu, the bottom left is just like weekly challenge stuff or featured Friday deal. Check the market each Friday to see which item has been selected for a special one-day deal. Expansion pass, walk into Mordor, which is the community challenge. Grave Avenger, avenge fellow rangers and online vendettas. That part's okay. Assassin's War Chest guarantees a legendary assassin available in the market this week only. Only this week. If you sign up for the WB Play newsletter, get the latest news and a permanent in-game boost. Yeah, I mean, wait,
fuck
how do I do that? I'm hitting the button and it's not doing anything. Poisonous War Chests, only available this week. So let's hop in there really quick just to show it. There's this guy.
3% actually probably doesn't help you that much, but still.
3% adds up. 3%
Yeah, if you did
adds
the
up.
beginning of the game,
Yep.
it probably shaves off.
100%. I got a bonus chest for free when I started the game. I guess the code that they came with just got me 3 orcs, and they are good. I don't know, like in the grand scheme, how good they are. This guy's like a poisonous epic beastmaster, and then the other one is another is Garl the Regal, which is again a dope name, and he has good armor. And the fucking thing for me is the second I saw these guys, I realized that if I was in a different place in my life, I would spend money on this fucking game. Like, look at this fucking guy. Like, just because they're cool, they are
Pretty good
cool.
looking.
They're cool, and I want them. And yes, that's the other thing. As somebody mentions, like, yes, it is possible to just lose these dudes. They can die. All your dudes can die. So there are 2 different types of chests. There are silver war chests. I guess there's silver loot chests, which you buy with in-game silver. Or I guess you can buy it with either. Okay, there's loot chests, war chest bundles, and featured. There are silver chests, which you can buy with in-game currency, like regular currency. There are gold and mithril, and those are real money. And then there are boosts, which are also real money. Like XP boosts and money boosts, I guess. Let's buy one of these silver chests, because I have 6,400 silver. I don't know what else I'm going to do with it at this point. So fuck it, I'll buy one of these with the in-game currency. It's just a fucking checkout screen, which is pretty ridiculous. Let's purchase it.
They couldn't find like a slightly better way to represent that. Like,
No, there's
whatever.
right. That's the
Whatever.
other thing about this whole game is like it has no interest in not having any of the sort of
That's
like
not even a good
dressing. No,
opening
it's a bad chest opening
animation.
too. Also, they took me away before I could look at my guys. All right, so this guy was Pug Mountain Shaker. Sure. Damaged by fire. Lead a group of warriors. Okay, I'm immune to beasts. Here's a button I can hit. I could hit destroy for gear, which, you know what? I'm just going to destroy him for gear. Let's see what we get. I wonder if there's an animation for this. He turned into a ring, into Forest Rune. Okay.
That's a shitty animation, too.
That's a bad animation.
Come
and then
on.
I also got Snafu Deathmonger. No, Snafu Deathmonger.
That's a really good name.
It's the second time I've seen Snafu, though, which is a shame.
that's too bad, 'cause
If
that's
there
a
was
really good
only
name.
one Snafu. Yeah.
I don't know. If you're Rob Zachney, it sounds like you're getting into snafus all the time.
Yeah, that's true. God. Let's see what that ring looks like. So then the other thing is I could buy is, like, this is the same basic thing, except it's at least one legendary and 2 epics instead of at least 1 epic. And then this is 4 orc followers, all legendary. That jump is huge. Like, the one from, like, oh yeah, you'll get 1 that is legendary and 2 that are epic too. You'll get 4 and they'll all be legendary is a big jump. My understanding is the end of this game really leans into that stuff.
Yes.
I don't know why I'd replace the new ring with Forest Rune, but I guess I'm going to do that. I'm going to turn in the Ring of Power was forged by Celebrimborn Talion in the cracks of
Yeah,
doom.
like, that's like the ring,
to
man.
counter the rise of Sauron with a rune that pays tribute to the trees. I love trees. Put this tree ring on. Fuck it, man.
The trees are cool, man. I'm into trees. I got one in my backyard. I always worry if it's getting sick because
Oh man,
it's expensive to get a cheap.
yeah, I was gonna say
chopped
that's
down.
the thing you don't want is a fucked up tree. So on top of all the other stuff, so there's loot now, Patrick. So like as you see, there's rings that have different stats on them. There's armor. There's like bows. There's everything. And there's also gems that slot in and that you can upgrade. So like, I have 3 of these green gems. I can
Really
bring them.
enjoying watching his animations. Just
As he
kinda,
just
look
moves
at
it-
that snarl.
He does have a snarl. Boom, 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 boom. He's practicing. That's his kata. You didn't know that, but J.R.R. Tolkien invented katas. He was the first martial artist, so... Moomin IB in the chat says there's a deep irony in the loot system in this game, given that a huge amount of the side quests in the first game were, quote, forging the legend of your starter weapons. You know, the ones you replace instantly in this game. Yep. All right, so now I'm
very
dominating
good.
captains to... Let's just pick a captain. Let's just do the thing that you do in this game. How about that?
Okay.
Let's pick a target. Okay, so the way you do this is the same way that you did it in the first game, right? Which is like go find some asshole who you can scan their brain for information about a captain somewhere. So let's go find a snitch. I think they're called worms, but I'm gonna call them snitches.
Look, this game doesn't care that much about its lore, so I feel like you can call it whatever you want.
Yeah, true. All right, they're fighting this thing. Just get a little closer, and then boom. Nope. Come on, there it is. Thanks. That dog knocked this guy into my hand. All right, let's pick somebody. Let's see. Maybe one of these war chiefs we'll start with, so we know like we'll do that whole thing.
Right.
There's
Work our
left
way down,
one,
top
yeah.
down.
Mozu the Unseen.
That's pretty good.
Arrow-proof. Enraged by mortal wounds. It's a trickster who can do smoke bombs and shit. This guy's kind of boring. Definitely gonna kill him and replace him with somebody better. That's my plan. And so yeah, like a lot of the stuff that you were talking about of like, oh, the plants to go pick up are gone, and in place of those are kind of more specific collectibles. Also, you can do that double jump now. It's like very gymnastic.
Although, like the way you like
Yeah.
magnetize to the world is a little bit funky.
Yeah. It reminds me a little bit of like the Infamous games in that like you do just like clip to the world.
Right. Which is fine. I'd rather the game be a little funky in that direction and just allow you to get around. But
it's been pretty good. Like I've actually kind of the moving in general is pretty good. You can run really fast, which is it feels like it's breaking the game a little bit, but it works. Oh, there's just intel here I can grab. Oh, can I just mark somebody?
oh, interesting.
Oh, weird. That's not how intel should work, but sure. Scoon the Enforcer. Terrified of boss fear. Becomes terrified and broken when his boss cowers. Okay. Beast fodder. Exhaustion.
I got that boss fear.
Man, I got that boss fear. I can kill this guy. This guy sucks. Machine Hook. Hey, what is his tribe? Oh, he's a machine berserker. So there's different tribes now, and I guess this guy's part of the machine tribe, which is, yeah, okay. Machines are cool. Moomin IB says, Scoon left some papers on the wall detailing all his weaknesses just in case he forgets. Perfect.
Weakness. Admits his weaknesses.
Boss fear. He just wrote down his name and boss fear on a chart. It's weird.
It's the name of his new LP and also his weakness.
And also, yeah, boss fear. Climb up here. Trying to get this fucking... Hey, get back here. Hey. Hey. Stop. Trying to read your mind. I think it would be cool if maybe they didn't always know everything about all of the orcs. Like, if this one dude knows about Muzu Wrathbreeder and also all of the rest, like, why am I not just getting all of the stuff
Or
from
maybe
him?
if there was some sort of, like, risk-reward to
Oh, that'd be
like
cool.
rather than it being just, like, a complete, like, binary, like, dominate, get information. Like,
Right.
if there was some sort of, like, layer to... Even like, the domination function, right? Like,
Yeah.
if they... Yes, they give you the option to, like, recruit these, orcs and, like, you're essentially making them your slaves. If there was some sort of, like... some complexity to it, like a downside to like just straight up domination, like oh, that's a shortcut, right? Like, but you can actually go and do some other shit,
like
to,
Dishonored
actually get them on
style.
your side, and
Yeah.
then they want to fight for you.
Like, imagine doing, like, Dishonored style side quests to, like, okay, yes, you could just dominate all these people, or you could do the thing where you collect enough enemies or enough whatever, enough money and buy them out, or go kill one of their rivals and they'll join you. Like, you can even do that inside of the Nemesis system, right? Like, they could all have a join cost that is just different than doing this, basically.
Because then maybe you'd be using it'd either be like a shortcut or a cheat or like a resource, right? Like, you just can't use it that often, so it's something you're only using every once in a while, or you're using it on like higher level, like shittier characters in the world where you can feel less like you're just dominating like the lower class everyday civilians of the orc army.
100%. Right, that's the other thing. It's like, these guys are not often that bad. Like, sometimes they're totally charming.
They just happen to be orcs.
Yep.
They're like, I don't. Is there conscription in the orc army?
Yeah, there's
like,
no.
Are they drafted?
You do not get to say I'm not going to be a war soldier orc. Like, no one gets that opportunity. All right, this guy should be here somewhere. Let's see. Up there he is. Oh, give me that info. This one is can be killed instantly using poison. He's level 12. I'm not too impressed by him. No one who can be killed instantly should be in my army, is the thing I'm going to say. There's a game where that shit happens a lot, so... See, is there anything that can poison near here? Go over here. Do a fast run. And the thing that's so frustrating, too, is just, like, in terms of, like, okay, I'm going to turn this camp against these guys. I'm going to go get all the archers and, like, brainwash them. Like, it's a fun mechanic, and it falls apart because it is literally just, like, you're enslaving them. And maybe that's just cutting
shallow.
through...
Like, imagine if it was, like, temporary, right? Like, what if you could, like, strategically set up...
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Like... We're like, there's like this is like a, on the top level, there's a bunch of archers, and the bottom level, there's a bunch of, like, really difficult brutes that would be, like, easier to take on if you could weaken them with the archers, but then it's like, okay, I'm going to mind control, boop, 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 and then, or maybe you can mind control them for a while, but then to get them to do actions, like, require some sort of resource that you're spending, and then like you lose it. So it's like, okay, I gotta take down those brutes because then those archers are gonna come and fucking start attacking you if you don't do it. I just feel like there are ways that they could have made this system a lot more interesting than how it is. And I understand why it's a binary,
right?
Like it's
totally
easier to communicate and.
Nope. Face the guy I want to face. There we go. All right. So what are my options? This is the first one of these captains that I've been able to do this. Like I may as well recruit him, right? Ugh.
What do you wish of me?
Stay and fight for me.
No, I'm gonna dominate you and then just banish you.
And then just get out of here. You don't work with me anymore. All right, leveled up. Oh shit! I'm about to get jumped. Oh wait, no, this is my.
Ready? Beauty. You know what you should do is make that bloke your bodyguard. Anyone looking to carve his way across Mordor needs a guard or two. I mean, I don't. I mean, obviously, if it ever got to the point where I needed a hand on the battlefield, I'd cut my own throat.
I mean, this is the other thing, right? Is like they're also the most humanized characters in this whole game. They're the ones who like don't just have cheesy fantasy dialogue.
And I actually like that part of the game. It's a bizarre contrast to the mechanic that you're using to actually interact with.
It's got some weird screen tearing all of a sudden. I think it's probably because of the Elgato, not because it's broken, but who knows? Let's go get this guy. This guy's in the middle of some shit, huh? He's pursuing an enemy captain. That's interesting. Apparently, that big orc just hit on me, and I totally missed it. I'm bummed.
What?
I'm trying to get hit on by orcs, and like that's the first time it happened, and I just totally missed it. I feel like
why can't you not, rather than dominate? Why can't you go on a date?
Why can't I flirt with these orcs? Like that's only not a joke at all, actually. Frankly.
Like, how good would this game be if it like just turned into a dating sim at some point?
100%. I mean, like it's like halfway there, right? Like. You get to know what their preferences are. You get to know what like they like and they dislike. All right, Skun the Enforcer is chasing some captain. Let's go capture them both. Why not?
Hello? Wake up! He's there! Oh no! How will I?
Doug's the maggot. No. I'm gonna kill you, Dougs. Sorry, bud.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Some of these orcs maybe I feel bad for. Dougs,
Not him.
Dougs. You
Yep.
dunzo, Dougs.
You dunzo. You Dougzo.
I quit.
Oh fuck. Where's my guy? Here he is. Whoop. Whoops. I'm just in this chase now. I was gonna try to stealth kill him, but that's not gonna happen now. I'll use this Elven Rage shit instead, which is...
what is Elven
Get
Rage?
ready for... It looks bad. Get ready. Alright, I'm in Elven Rage mode now, and I just, like, teleport all over the place and shoot arrows a fucking bunch.
And you're not controlling at all?
I hit square. I hit square a bunch, is the whole thing.
Okay.
You are keeping me from my prey. You'll have to pay in blood.
Dude, you got a
Chill, I'm here to help. Yeah. Here's Doug's.
Sorry, Dougs.
I may have killed this guy once already. He's gross.
Crochet cats in the chat. Hey, how about instead of dominating the orcs, I let some of them dominate me?
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. It's 2017. We're out here. Oh my god, this guy is like in some intro to creative writing shit. Okay. Also, that's the thing that happens. You may not have heard that, but this game speaks to you through the controller often, and it'll be like Dougs, like it'll say their names through your controller, and it's weird. All right, what's his thick skin? Is it just extra health? Yeah, and then he's not immune to anything. Good. That's
Those
good.
look like a fucking Freddy Krueger looking dude.
Yeah.
Burned in the fire, my friend.
Whoa. Oh, okay. So that guy's Vault Breaker, which means I can't climb on him. That's in the context of our previous conversation means something different. Oh, guys, fight each other right now, please.
Out of focus, recharged over time. That feels like real life.
Yeah, true enough. All right. A Dueno Aguath to you, my guy. Oh, I can't recruit him because his level is too high. But I can shame him. No, I'm going to fight him to the death, actually, is the thing I'm going to do. I'm not looking to... Because lowering a level means that you could recruit him, but not that you could kill him and get his stuff. Like, also, I want high-level people. I'm not here to recruit low-level people, you know? There it is. There it is.
I hear you wipe the Riddler.
I think he meant Wriggler, which, again, is different. He dropped, like, a good cloak, it looks like. So here's a situation where this guy should be like, oh, you're tough, Bright Lord. Like, you helped me complete my mission. I'll gladly join the cause.
Right.
Instead, he's going to throw me. He's just going to spear me and punch the shit out of me. Holy shit. He almost just killed me. I'm going to summon my bodyguard. Try it again. Summon my bodyguard, please. Let me summon my bodyguard, please. Oh, apparently I can do a mighty shot. That's cool. There we go.
Is that just a shield?
No, that's like, that's money. That's $50.
No, the summon or whatever.
Oh, no, it should have brought my guy. Yeah, whoa, maybe not. Who just shot me? Whoa, he almost just killed me. Holy shit.
Dick the asshole just almost. Oh, you're
Oh
just
my
getting.
god.
Oh,
buddy.
No. Austin, you got a situation.
Okay, he's wiggling at me pretty good. I'm gonna pick up this helmet, or not helmet, this cloak, and then I'm gonna get some distance. I'm gonna hide here. All right, what do I do, Patrick? Oh, there's
a health. You're in a bad situation.
All right, here it is. This is gonna go bad in a second. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to heal. I didn't even to counter.
No.
Boo Ball Skull Grinder just got me.
That's a good name, Boo Ball Skull Grinder.
Take something beautiful from you.
But you don't. That's the other thing here. It would be cool, or maybe this game's different. Maybe we'll see in a second. But like, you don't come back like missing a finger or like, like they level up, which is cool.
Right.
He got a better beard. And this guy probably levels up too, right? Skoon Brawlmaster, yeah. He got lucky. Proc the Runner just kind of showed up.
Hey man, sometimes that's half of life is just showing up.
All right, I think it's time for me to go after this guy again. He's level 20. Oh, I guess I won't be able to recruit him because I'm only level 15.
Do you have to be the same level or within like a certain
I think you have to be the same level. So, all right, I'll go after Ushak the Pike then.
Yeah,
like this is
speculating when he says blood brother. Does he just mean like his boyfriend? Is that
probably.
Like, is that a wink?
Yeah, I think
wink?
it's like a wink. It's a wink and a
nod.
nod. It's actually just that's like what orcs call boyfriends is blood brothers.
Blood brothers.
Yeah. Oh wait, I should go climb this tower, Patrick.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. This game has towers. Again, like it feels like it's 2012 in this game.
Even Assassin's Creed has kind of started to move
Yeah.
on from that.
Yep. Not this. I mean,
you can climb them real fast.
You climb them real fast. But at that point, just give me this. Oh, fuck. I fucking jumped off. God
Oh, shit.
damn it. Oh, fuck. All right, guys. Get out of my way. I got to climb this tower. Oh, there's,
especially after
there's an
Breath of the
orc guy
Wild
right
that made
Yes.
somehow made finding towers like its own pleasure again.
They were
Like,
so
we're not only
special.
So part of the reason I used to I found the tower stuff novel in the original Assassin's Creed games was one because it was new, and then two because like I liked the puzzle aspect of how do I get up this tower, and that stuff got abandoned as they just kind of spammed towers.
They were also kind of
larger
unique,
and larger maps.
if
but
you
Breath
remember.
of the Wild got back to a lot of what I liked about towers originally in those games. Not to mention just the act of finding towers in Breath of the Wild was its own sort of.
You see one and then go like, how the fuck do I get to that tower? What?
Right, exactly.
So there's this. After you climb, you got to look around the environment to find all the collectibles and mark them on the map.
And just Breath of the Wild is such a
Breath-
tough comparison, but every time you got to one of those towers and looked around, you were like, "Oh my god!"
Yep.
Like, look at this stuff around me. What is out there? I look at this and I'm just like,
Gondorian artifact. Yeah. Yeah, like nothing about this is appealing.
it also just looks. It's a bland looking game.
It's a bland
like I bet
looking game.
if the art was different, I think it would materially change like how you even interacted with the world.
Yeah.
Right? Like I think it would if this game was actually stylistic as opposed to like weirdly grungy and realistic.
Yep.
I think the game would actually benefit a lot. Like
Uh-huh.
one, if it was stylistic and maybe a little more funny and like playful, I think it would be a much better game with the exact same mechanics.
100% with you. I'm gonna jump on this guy's face and try.
Who stacked the pike?
You know, I gotta. Well, actually, I'm actually gonna go after this guy right here. What's this guy's name? Hoshgrish the Merciless. No chance. Oh wow! If he knocks me down, that is it. I will not get a last. Okay.
I wonder if that's what happened with
Maybe.
the last guy.
Yeah, maybe. This guy actually seems like very strong, and I don't know what his weaknesses are, so we're gonna figure it out. He's a
level 21,
crossbow.
you're 6 under.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Final blast. Enraged by stealth, so I probably shouldn't stealth attack him. I'm gonna hope that this will just instant kill him. Nope.
That's the opposite of what happened.
Out of focus. I hit him a bunch. I'll knock him down. I fucked this guy
It's
up.
pretty powerful.
Yeah. Doing alright. Yeah, I got you. He only has like 3 guys near him, you know? He gets knocked over easy also. I'm not too worried. Level 21. Alright. The shit out of you, my guy.
Oh, he's broken.
Yeah, but I can't recruit him, so I'm just going to kill him and take his
Right,
stuff.
right.
You know?
I mean, he did call you Manphil.
He did, and I didn't approve of that. We did not describe that it was okay for him to call me Manphil, so I just stabbed him in the back of the head instead. You know?
Them's the Lord of the Ring rules.
That's it,
J.R.R.
right
Roller.
there.
That was in the Silmarillion.
Yeah, look in
remember.
there. Enthusiastic
It was in the
consent
fantasy
originates in...
425B.
They're calling this a glaive. This is a glaive. This is actually what a glaive is. This big. It's a pole arm.
Oh, it's kind of like a pike.
It's a pike. Yeah, it's like a pike, or it has like a sharp like edge though, unlike a pike. It's a slashing weapon. I think the blade and like movies like that have changed what we think of as glaives as to being throwing weapons, but historically speaking.
Yeah.
Also, Blade is a great movie, so, you know, it can do whatever it wants as far as I'm concerned.
Those first 2 movies are good.
Yeah, those first 2 are really good. That second one, that was, what's his face directed? Yeah, Guillermo del Toro. So
This new
good.
movie looks fucking awesome.
Which one?
The Shape of Water.
Oh, I haven't seen the trailer yet.
You haven't seen the trailer for Shape of Water?
No. Link me. Not right this
It's
second.
just
We
like-
can't just watch that.
It's just Doug Jones. That's the name of the actor who does all the motion stuff, right? Doug Jones.
Mordor has no
I don't know.
He does all the Guillermo movies.
Oh, maybe.
This executioner has more to fear than
Anyway, there's a fish creature that it's a movie about romance with a fish
Oh,
creature and a lady.
Okay, cool. Fish creatures.
And at some point, I think that fish creature is gonna. I mean, they're gonna fuck.
They might. I'm not here to promise anything.
Oh, okay, Guillermo.
It's me. I'm here to speak for Guillermo. So I got
Guillermo
a new...
del Toro, my favorite orc in.
Yes. I got a new sword, the Sword of Horrors from Hoshgrish the Merciless. And they do this thing that's kind of cool, which is that...
Sword of Horrors is good.
It's good. And then 2, it has upgrades that you get from doing stuff. So if I recruit an orc from the Terror tribe that is level 20 or higher, I will unlock I think I'll unlock some other thing that I don't... Maybe the critical hits have a poison chance, I think, is what I'll get from that, which is cool. Almost have enough to replace that wealth
What's
gem.
up with that guy's face right now? Go back.
Wait
to
1
that.
second. Let me put on a different... Never mind. I'm gonna keep this on. This is better. What's up? What's this guy's face? He's just
like, what's going on?
He has his left face. The left part of his face is a little bit bigger than the right side. That's all.
Yeah, he needs to take a shit, man. He just looks like he's uncomfortable.
What? Like, where are you gonna take a shit safely out here? The last thing you want to do in this world.
Tell your ghost elf friend. Hey man, watch me.
Hey, Celebrimbor.
I gotta dump one.
Celebrimbor, it has been a minute. Like, I know you're a ghost man and you don't understand this stuff anymore, but
Oh, my stomach's rumbling. I had some bad. I don't know. What are they eating?
oh my God! Speaking of faces,
Fourth breakfast.
this guy has a face. This guy is looking at. Oh my God!
This is some early Shrek concept art.
This guy just realized he had to take
the
it.
Shrek reboot.
This guy thought it was something else. This guy thought he was farting, and no. And he's just realized it a moment too late.
I just Shrek'd myself.
I just... Oh
That's a
no.
good question. Johnny Anonymous, do elves shit? Because
Yeah, they
seem
have
like
to.
They're so
Yeah.
proper about things.
Fuck that. Elves definitely shit.
Does it just like, but it doesn't just like cleanly come out and they
Like
don't gotta do any
it's
work?
just deer poop. It's just like little deer pellets.
Pellets?
Yeah, like little deer pellets. What is happening here? Oh, I think those are traitors or something. Anyway, I'm gonna kill this guy. Hey, bud. Hey. Good hit. Oh, that's a heavy hit.
You shouldn't even be here. I'll chop your bloody head
All right, calm down, Ushak. Ushakia. Blow up this thing. Kill all those people. Break Ushak. Walk through the fire all like cool. There it is. Yeah, recruit.
And like, what if like Square was take on a date?
That's
Tell
what
him
I'm
he's
saying.
cute.
Right.
Switch
Right.
to visual novel.
That exists. I think there's in production orc dating sim currently.
I think Kotaku, like Gita Jackson or someone about it. Systemically.
Yeah. All of these dudes are worms, so I'm gonna just deal with those real
Go
quick.
to town, get some info.
Yeah, exactly. Try to take these top ones first. Gunned frog blood. Oh, buddy, you got some frog blood on you. He just made a noise that I don't like at all.
Well, that's what Rob looks like after he watches your animals for the weekend.
Ah, right, true.
Good. Don't let Rob Zachley watch your frogs.
Ugh. Oh, this guy looks cool. I like armor. That's the thing is, I actually really like armor on orcs. Like, I like it's good armor, you know?
Are all the orc accents like largely British?
There's a lot of them are. I had one that was like Russian, like English. And so they veer. There is like a little bit of like, oh, this is like an immigrant speaking, like a British immigrant. Oh wait,
Okay.
that guy's already on my squad.
Isn't it like one of the main? You must not have run into was it Kumail Nanjiani's character?
Yeah, I've not
Yeah.
yet, but he's in here.
But Kumail Nanjiani's in all of our video games.
Yes, finally.
Which
All
is fine. I got no problem with that.
Me either.
I still need to see that movie of his, the Big Sick.
The Big Sick. I really want to see it. Throck giggles. Oh, buddy.
On Sammy J. Orc Rob, the fish killer.
Of course. There's only one Orc Rob, the fish killer.
That's very good.
Yeah, he has a weakness to Imperial Stouts, but... Oh,
You need to go back. You don't need to listen to all of the podcast on Monday, but you go back and listen to the story that Rob told us about.
All right.
Another story
Another?
about some ill-advised drinking that involved an airport.
That new follower of yours to gut some bugger you don't like, and that'll free you up to gut somebody else at the same time. And remember to keep the target's weaknesses in mind.
Oh, so this is our Australian orc.
Yeah.
There's nothing
Yep.
funnier than sending someone to clobber him with a fire weapon. Oh, that's proper music, that is.
Mace
It's just
Nerd
weird
says...
that like all the characterization happens in like these little brief intro scenes, right?
Yep.
Because I think it's like they're onto something there.
Yep.
Like in trying to characterize and sort of like humanize and give like some depth to these people that you're otherwise just sort of like anonymously filling out a murder spreadsheet.
Right.
But like it doesn't seem like they do anything else with it, right? Other
Not
than
at all.
like the couple of like main storyline character, like Bruce, right? He's like a story character, right?
Bruce seems to be a story guy for sure. All right, I apparently have sent this guy on a mission. Okay, attempt to complete this mission on his own, but if you join him, it'll go better. All right, yeah, I'll join him on this. Let's go after Throck Giggles here. Also,
Ooh, what? What'd you call me?
Throck Giggles? Throck Giggles.
I feel like that's actually the.
Throck
I went to the
Giggles.
doctor and asked them what's wrong with my throat today. They say, "Oh, you got the
You
throck."
got the Throck Giggles. It's an old from when people first arrived in this country. People got the Throck Giggles. All right, let's go to the Throck Giggles point. Oh, okay, let me go to the map. See if there's a place I can fast travel closer.
Crochet Cats. Shadow War mod idea: replace orc names with WWE wrestler names.
I mean, a wrestling game would actually be really good with the Nemesis system. Like, a Nemesis system where, like, it's doing all of the, like, plot lines and stuff of a wrestling, like, promotion would be really cool. Ugh.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is now immune to poison. Weakness. Shitty light beers.
That's accurate. That's accurate. I don't know what's up with. Let's look at this other war chief. Let's just see. Ishmas Rabble Rouser. All right, Ishmaz.
Ishmash, more like Ishnaz.
Good job. All right, I'm gonna deal with Throck Eagles. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with him yet, but I'm gonna deal with him.
Well, as some people are mentioning in the chat, it's funny. We did the first episode of Wolfenstein for Waypoint 101, and that's a game that like pulls off tonal inconsistency or at least tonal shifts in a way that feels like fine within the game. Like the fact that it swaps between funny and sad and weird and dark works in that game. But in this game, which otherwise takes itself extremely seriously, right? Like there's no fun time jokiness when you're talking about like taking down Sauron.
No.
But then these orc intros are like, "Oh, hey, mate."
Right, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's see.
Shit.
Here we go.
There's shit like deer, mate.
That's good. It's a good impression.
Get ready for unimaginable pain.
I want to hear this giggler.
Come here and let me taste.
It's not a good giggle.
Fear.
Are you telling me he's not gonna giggle?
He didn't giggle at all. I'm so upset.
Let me show you my giggle.
No, that's a different thing. Don't like it.
Well, that would happen in the dating sim.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Like press square to show the giggle. Get giggled.
Get giggled. Hey, have you considered
It's consensual. It's
getting
consensual.
giggled? There we go. Get some air shots here. Sorry, whatever my orc's name was. I was busy doing this side objective. I should just let him fight, right? And see who should win.
Yeah.
Whoa! That guy has some weird fucking chains.
Caught something.
All broken. All right. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. I've already mind dominated you, buddy. I gotta bring the giggler on board.
Abandon your master and serve me.
But, like, even this is even so weird, because, like, abandon your master and serve me. And then, like, they'll just say some fucking nonsense about giggling or whatever. You know, like, on the follow-up, they'll be like, they'll no-sell it.
Also,
Here we
do you
go.
have to watch that little cutscene every
Every
goddamn
time.
Can't we just skip to the prompt?
Nope. Every time. Kneel before me. You're friends now.
All right, boss.
Whoa.
That
Oh.
bloke you recruited
Okay.
is a sneaky bastard. He'd make a top backstabber. What you want to do is to make him bodyguard to a war chief, so you can, well, stab him in the back. Of course, no war chief's going to take on a bodyguard unless he's proved himself, and the place to do that is in the fight pits. How does surviving a few rounds make it trustworthy? No idea, but it's a bloody good laugh. You'd be a drongo to trust.
You'd be a drongo to trust an orc anyway.
Oh, I said, well, I don't want to be a drongo.
Don't be a drongo, whatever you
Every
do.
time I walk into a party, I'm like, all right, look, Patrick, do not be a drongo.
Don't be a drongo.
What's a drongo?
That's my
What's a
rule for
drongo?
life. Don't be a drongo.
What's a drongo?
The drongo dislikes smoke. Any follower? I'm gonna not send giggles then.
Drongo is used in Australian and New Zealand English as a mild form of insult,
Ah,
meaning idiot or stupid fellow.
Okay,
The
oh,
usage
this guy is
derives
an
from an
assassin.
Australian racehorse of the same name. In the 1920s that never won despite many starts. It's also a bird.
cool.
A cute little black bird.
All right, I've set him as. Oh, he has to survive the fight pits. Okay. Oh, you can't intervene. That's cool. All right, so where's my guy at then? Fight pits. Is this the fight pits? Yeah. Oh shit, he has to go after against Skun Brawlmaster. Wasn't that the guy who fucked me up?
Yeah. I think that's the guy
That's
that
gonna
had,
go
like, the
bad.
no recovery chance.
Yeah, that's bad. Okay. I sent this assassin. I think he's gonna get killed. I guess we'll see. I didn't mean to jump up here, but here I am.
I do like how fast you can run in this game.
Yeah, you spend a little
I know
focus.
it's like it looks kind of goofy.
Yeah,
but I appreciate that in the original game. It was just
I got places to go, man.
Sometimes I wouldn't fast travel.
Yep.
Because it was just as convenient to go from place to place.
Yep.
And then sometimes I would find collectibles or weird shit along the way.
Totally.
Whereas in a lot of open world games, once you've given me fast travel, like
I'm not
that's
in
all
the
I'm gonna
world
do.
anymore. Yeah, it may as well not be a an open world
and
game.
You found, at least in the original game, you found some decent stuff to do along the way. Whereas like that was half my problem with like Mafia 3, which like
Right.
took out fast travel because they wanted you
Yeah.
to like enjoy the A to B, but there wasn't much to do in between.
I'm worried about how this is going to go, Patrick. I think Skoon is going to end my
Yeah.
dude. Come on, Giggler.
Got so much
Come on, Giggles.
pain to give.
No giggle. Oh, good dodge. Yo, fuck him up.
Oh! Come on, Giggles!
Oh, I do have camera control. Okay. Oh,
Giggles is the underdog, kind of like Drogon. Like that Australian horse that never won.
That's
But
it.
This time,
oh.
gonna win.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
oh, stunned.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Get up! Get up!
you have a bow. Back up and crossbow this motherfucker. Oh, is he healing? Oh, good. Good sweep. Good sweep. Sweep the legs. Oh, good punch. Now shoot him with your crossbow. Oh, my God. Giggles.
Does not seem like he's gonna.
Giggles. Get up, Giggles. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they are pretty much like
What happens if
Pokemon.
the time runs out?
I
Is there,
think
like,
it's...
a
I don't know. Oh, it's bad camera. There we go.
Okay, threw a dagger.
He did throw a dagger. That's still not using the crossbow he has, but I'll fucking take it at this point, man.
Missed.
It's like, dude, you're faster than this guy. Go to the other edge of the map.
Right, and just shoot him.
Shoot him in the knee.
You
Just
have
like
a
weaken him.
crossbow. We know crossbows are lethal from our days at Battlegrounds. There it is. Oh, pull the trigger. Ah, fuck, he tried. Oh, there, okay.
Oh.
Whoa, that's a heavy hit.
Oh.
Yo, fuck him up.
You've got this.
Come on, come on, come on.
Giggle.
Oh,
Giggle.
Giggles. Giggles, you motherfucker. Hit him with the bow. Just shoot. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Oh, he's enraged. Uh-oh. Yo.
Whack him.
Yo, Giggles. Oh, Jesus Christ.
A trophy I like to watch.
They made the joke. They made the joke. They made the joke. We didn't even make it.
There are worse trophy names.
I'm just saying. All right, I think I can now. Can I now?
Got giggled.
I got giggled. All right, now I can send. Oh no! Okay, wait. Is he just gonna do the thing now? What's he doing? Meet his war chief in battle to trigger the betrayal. Okay. Is there anybody else here that I want to like bring in? Oh man, this guy seems. Oh my God!
Oh, epic.
Look at this guy. Boy, Oh, is this the blood brother who killed me? Also, is that the no? That was the other guy. I don't know. I kind of want to take one more of his guys. Oh wait, let's say Honk Hork the angry.
Honk the angry.
Honk. How far away are they? Let's see. Yeah, no,
Also,
you're not
what are you
wrong.
putting in a trophy called I like to watch, and then not putting a dating sim in this game.
Well, like, so as the thing that somebody else said was, you know, making you have a slave and then putting a slave in a fight pit and then, like, having the achievement be I like to watch is like, yeah, it's fucked up. Like, again, don't forget the context of this is he didn't want to do that thing.
Yeah.
It's bad. Like, it's just like there's no attempt. There's no attempt to address it, and it's so frustrating. And what's even you know, on top of all of that, the thing for me that's been strange is like everything I wrote about Shadow of Mordor is still just true. Like
you could just copy.
I could just copy and paste it. Like if I wanted to, yes, if I wanted to write again about Lord of the Rings and race and like issues with orcs and slavery and all that, like it's just this stuff again.
Right.
I'm gonna kill Hork here, or capture him.
Hey, you!
Well, don't worry. I just got a code for the South Park game, and I just can't wait to see how they handle some stuff.
Oh, buddy. Yeah, what skin color are you gonna play with? Have you decided? Which difficulty mode? You know? No, you haven't figured that one out. Okay. Is there a review guide in that game for that game? I'm truly curious.
I haven't looked at it yet.
Okay.
Oh, like to see if it actually like breaks out how that stuff works.
Yeah, I'm curious if it does. I mean, that stuff in general is always interesting. All right, let's see. Do I have details on this? I do details. Do I have details on you yet? No. Fear of flies. That's good to know. Spurious says this would make a lot more sense, like, fictionally, if you were playing as an agent of Sauron and this was how he got control of the orcs to begin with. If, like, you were just an asshole.
Like if that was, like, the big reveal at the end?
Yeah. But, like, it isn't because Sauron already has the orcs, right? Like, if this was a prequel...
That's why they're here.
Right. Exactly.
But if this was a prequel, right?
Right.
Like if they said it in the past, that would actually, like... That's how you fictionalize, and like, not that it makes it good, but you're playing an evil character.
Yes,
and it's at least canonized in a way that you're like, oh, all right, like it's the acts that I'm doing make sense for the character that I am playing.
Right. Which again still would mean like I don't necessarily want to be playing it because it's shitty, but like I would at least I would at least be not feel shitty about it existing and like feeling like it's being framed as being this really positive thing. What are you weak to? Stealth and beasts. Oh, and you're afraid of being pinned.
You're expecting me to come up with some horrible way we're gonna kill you? Well, I can't be bothered.
All right, Bane.
We'll just start cutting.
My guy went to Party Warehouse and got his Halloween costume early. Whoa, chill. Watch out for those bombs. I'm trying to kill a guy. Oh, there it is. Am I level 16? Did I dominate both these guys? Oh, he's enraged. Fuck. That's no good. This is no good.
Yeah, you're not in a good situation.
They are throwing lots of spears at me. They're actually linked in animations. Do you see this? This is bad.
I admire their... oh, I just got desynced.
Yeah. Oh, shit. That's actually kind of good. He used that opportunity to kill the other one. All right, Hork, you were in a place with me. I guess I'll come enslave you now, again. Advancing time. Oh, I'm about to drop.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. I get a lot of health back here, and then cut this guy a bunch. Whoa. Oh, he's still enraged. Fuck off. Alright, I'm gonna shoot you. Oh, he's arrow proof. Fuck.
Oh boy.
Is he
oh buddy.
Okay, I'm running. Peace. I'm gonna go vampire one of these other orcs. It's ridiculous that this is how this works, but now I have health again. Wait, did he run away? Did he get away? I think that other guy may have left when I turned my back.
Did the previous game advance time every time you committed an action?
I
that
don't
how that
remember
worked?
if
I
it
can't
did,
remember.
because I remember like only being happy when my character died and got to see like, oh, new stuff is happening, you know? Yeah, Hork the Angry left. Alright, well, I'm going to let him go, and I'm just going to go after this big guy, and then maybe we'll call after going after this war chief, huh? Because we've been going for a little bit.
So you must have already done one of these sieges before?
No. No, dude.
Oh, this is
the
the first
opening
one
of this
you've done?
game just goes. It just goes
How can you
and
be
goes.
7 hours into this game and it's
Dude,
the first siege?
I'm not even at the siege yet. Like, I'm still at the go after one of the war chiefs. Like,
Oh, man.
this is what I'm saying, man. Like, this, like, and that's the thing. The thing that's frustrating isn't that there was that much game before. It's that literally every cutscene was Talion going, "But the people of Minas Tirith," and then it was after that it was Celebrimbor being like, "No, we need the magical device. That's the important thing. Don't forget." And then like fake debating that over and over, and it was just it's just. No, I'm not 30 hours. No. I'm like 7 or 8. But that's still a lot. All right. Set a trap for his enemies. Yep. Okay. Vulnerable to stealth, vulnerable to beasts. Shaken Master. And Weak Master. Okay. Damage by executions. Good to know.
This war chief believes he has us where he wants us. Let us show him the error of his ways.
Sure. I'm going to trigger the trap. This is going to be... I don't know why this is a trap for Talion. Like, he hasn't set up something like for me. Do some flips. Keep on running. It's a really weird backflip.
Yeah, it's like just flip, man.
Just do a flip. The other thing is like...
You got your deer poop, asshole, flip. Just flip.
Just flip. Just flip. Hey, just flip. The, Oop. You'll kneel. Please kneel. Do I have weaknesses on this guy? Because he's going to be there. Nope. Oh, it's Hork. What's he... Oh, he'll just die from flames. Good. Alright, good.
Terrified of executions. Is that like a unique fear?
Yeah, it's a unique fear.
I feel like that's just maybe just part of life.
Yeah, well, you would think that. But in this world, I mean, like, you know, they're evil orcs. They're supposed to be excited by things like executions.
I guess.
Alright, I'm gonna go destroy this statue, I think. Oh! Hi.
Oh, he a rabble rouser.
Oh shit! What's good?
Oh!
Giggles! Get him, Giggles!
Get him!
Alright, be right there, Giggles. I have to destroy this monument really quick, but I'll be right with you, bud.
You better not let Giggles die.
I won't. Destroyed the Feral Tribe monument. And I'll pick up this loot. I'll be right there, Giggles. Giggles has it. Look, Giggles already basically won. Alright, what are these guys? What's their deal? Is this the one who blows up or who dies with fire? Guess what? You're standing in the wrong place. Alright, Hork. Oh no! Yeah, Hork. Yeah, Hork's dead. Good. I don't give a fuck about Hork.
I thought you killed your buddy.
Me too. I was worried.
All these orcs
Uh-oh.
are just one of you.
Oh, it's an epic.
Reckon we'll have to see
Yeah.
that.
Save a piece for me.
Oh shit! Oh, he has a hype man!
Uh-oh.
This is the second time I found a hype man. Oh, fucking... Oh, he just... Oh, my God!
Oh.
You killed my blood brother.
Why can't I just be a cool orc? Do you know what I mean? Like, what if I was a cool orc and I was one of these guys? This is the one who I'm coming for. Oh, he's retreating. The one who I'm going after is retreating. Wait. Get back here, you piece of shit.
You're in some shit right now.
No, he's in some shit. I got him. I'm fast. Oh, what? Oh no! Giggles!
Giggles!
I did leave Giggles behind. Oh, Giggles. Did it? Wait, where'd the other guy go? No, wait. Where is he? There he is. Nope. Yeah, this way. I gotta pin him. Oh, he's arrow-proof. Of course he is. Of course he's arrow-proof.
Giggles
Chill.
could've told you that.
Don't you hit me. There it is. A Dueno Oguath. Alright, I can't recruit him. He's too powerful. I guess I gotta kill him instead, huh?
Oh, you should have shamed him.
No, I'm trying to win. You're probably right, but... Alright, I'm gonna go try to kill all those guys. I'm gonna collect this magical thing first.
Can you res?
Yeah, maybe I can. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alright, hey. Jesus Christ, randos! Let me up. Oh, they did. They just left. Oh, an enemy's raising an alarm. That's no good. I'm gonna put on this good new armor I got. This is actually an upgrade? Yeah. Well, let me upgrade what I already have on first. And see if it's actually better. Yeah, I guess it's better. I'll put it on. Did I get a good sword, too? No, I got a shitty sword. Break that down for money. I have some extra rings. This is the same. This is the same thing, except it's not about trees, so I'm going to wear the tree one instead. Alright, who's left? I think they all kind of spread out a little bit, you know? Does this one have weaknesses? I have no idea. Let's just shoot him in the head and see what happens, huh? Critical. Oh, it dazed him. Alright. Can I roll through your legs? Yes. Whoa!
Ologs? What are
Oh,
Ologs?
Ologs are like the big ones. These ones. Ogres. They're ogres. And
you
this
can
one,
ride them?
this one's my buddy now.
You will serve the bright lord.
Arhenok.
The humongous.
The humongous.
That's a weird family tree.
Stay and fight for me. Okay. We just met. But okay. I'm trying to pick up this dagger. I unlock the skill. Oh my god. This is what I mean when I talk about it being like a video game as video game.
Man,
It's just like there's a lot.
Shit
There's
going
a
down.
lot of shit. Alright, I got Shadow Strike finally. Okay. And that's the other thing, is like I have a lot of these basic abilities unlocked. I have not sieged a single place yet, which is fine,
Right.
but is weird.
It just feels like one of those games that, like, individually, it has a lot of really smart ideas, but it doesn't come together in the way that you wished it would.
Yes, 100%. But also, like, to me, that was a lot of the original, too. And so I was really hopeful that on this second go-around, they would, like,
Right,
find it. Chill.
And they gave them time. Like, this is not, like, this...
Whoa,
you
this
would
was
have
not
thought a sequel
rushed
would have
out.
been out actually a long time ago. And so that's part of, I think, what makes this, like, slightly more disappointing, is that given how much time has
Yep.
lapsed in between the two games, you think that either they would have been a little more ambitious or interesting,
Right.
when it feels like a pretty normal sequel.
Yes.
It almost makes you think that the more ambitious version of this game
Yeah, did
got
that not
pared
get
down at some
made?
point.
Yeah,
And that
exactly.
maybe explains why this game took as long as it did.
Yeah,
I don't-
that's-
that is
who knows?
completely
Yes, yes.
based on speculation, but
But those sorts of things certainly happen.
where it's like, what if they spent 2 years trying like a really ambitious like Nemesis 2.0, and then all of a sudden realize, ah shit, like this doesn't really
Yep.
work, and then end up going with a Nemesis 1.25.
Right. Which is what it is, right? That's the thing is, like, I think all of this stuff has been cool. Like, all of the things that we just saw happen is all pretty good. It's just also, like, all stuff I've seen before, just with, like, slightly new coats of paint. And that's been, again, that's kind of frustrating because I want new stuff. Like, I want stuff to be really, truly surprising and not just like, oh, they're doing this. That's neat, you know?
Right.
What level am I? I'm level 16. That's not high enough. All right. I think maybe we should call it there. I have a pretty good army. Like, maybe should we do the siege and just say fuck it? Can I even do that?
Let's see what it is.
Yeah, let's go see what the setup is at the very least. That's a good point. I'll find it on the map. Maybe? Here's the map, by the way. I didn't show you this. This is the world map.
Oh, okay.
So this was like the first city I was in, and I did stuff on this map also, which are all like about the size of the map I'm in now. And then I'm here now, but like there's a bunch of places on this map, and I'm not sure if like you go to them or what. But I don't know if this is going to be one of those situations where like the map is deceptively big, or if it's like not as big as it seems. You know?
Right. Because the first game is basically divided into north-south. You like opened up that gate and then got to the second half of the game.
Exactly.
And the first area looked a lot like the first area in Shadow of Mordor. Like was like bright and green.
I thought it was
cheery.
Was it the first one or was that the second one? It was definitely one of them.
I thought it was the first one.
Maybe you're right.
Either way, one of the areas like I enjoyed spending time in. The other one I was kind of like
it was like just gray and depressing.
A lot like this, like a lot of architecture and
the
look is very similar to what we're seeing right now.
Missed this monument.
Why are you erasing their history, Austin? Why are you tearing down their monuments?
Well, they're literally their tribal monuments? Yeah, I don't know. Good question, Patrick.
Can you just put them in a museum? You know, show some respect.
Okay, we pivoted on what this is. Can I build new gems yet? This is the real shit here is, can I build more gems? Yeah, I can. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to forge these gems. So now I have two.
Wait, what do gems do?
Oh,
those like
they do a lot.
Put into weapons?
Yeah, so like the red gems give you extra damage with a specific weapon if you put them in a specific weapon. They give you damage to everything if they go into armor, but at a lower rate, and then they increase follower damage if they go in your ring. It's a lot. Like it's a whole thing. But
have
now,
you ever wanted a game with menus?
Always,
fuck, man,
you know, just
Shadow War. It's got menus.
It's got them. So now I have 3 green middle gems or whatever. So I'm gonna forge that good one, the third one. Boom. I think I'm just gonna put this in like one of these, like armor. Boom. I'm gonna put this over here. Okay. There's a lot. XCOM 2's Nemesis system, or the War on the Chosen, only really has the part of the Nemesis system that is like repeated enemies. There are only 3 of them, and they have like weaknesses and stuff, but they don't have. Like, they don't. I guess they do come back, and they do have sort of a memory, but it's not that there's only 3 of them, so it's not like they're all over the place. You know, I wish they were. That would be really cool. All right, I'm gonna do this thing.
You take out the Overlord. The fort's yours.
I think this might even be a tutorial version of this. All right, siege upgrades.
The fact that you're still with Bruise means that is the case.
Yeah. All right, who should I bring with me? Gotta bring Ushak the Pike. I'm so mad about the Giggler. I guess I only get to bring one.
That's the villain from the new Batman game, Rocksteady, the Giggler.
But again, like I still think a Batman game with a Nemesis mode that did have randomized enemies would be really fun. Who should I bring? The Humongous, or should I bring the Pike? The Pike has a gang of hunters. He's a tracker and a trapper, and he has dark strikes.
I like a little small guy. Give him a chance. Ogre's the one that everyone's gonna go.
Yes, good call. Windows just told me it wants to restart. That's good. Good. Don't know anything about the Overlord here. Don't know anything. Oh, Mozu the Unseen. Fear of burning. Okay. Yeah, okay, I can deal with that. All right. Oh, right, and I can purchase stuff, right? So I can be like, okay, also bring sappers that will blow up the fortress gates. Also bring Karagor, the big cat monsters. Also bring more of your giant guys. I should give him giant guys, right?
Love me some giant guys.
Hashtag giant guys. My favorite video game website. GiantGuys.com.
Every week I love listening to the giant
Giant Guy cast. Yeah, of course. Oh, Savages. Okay, I could add Savages
It's like a
here.
6-hour long podcast. It's like twice as long.
Yep. Yeah, I'm worried about beasts, so I'm gonna bring some beasts, some anti-beast guys. Okay. Can I bring all of these? Oh, cool. Okay. Oh no. I see. I have to
Yeah,
pick.
he's probably only just picking one
Yeah,
per
yeah, that makes
thing,
sense.
right?
And what is these are poison? He has poison? I don't have anything that's like anti-poison, huh? That's what I should have been looking for. Nope. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. I'll bring these defenders then. All right. So now start. I just don't think this looks good. Like, I'm so frustrated because, like, it's, like, not an interesting point to make. But I just think that this looks so flat and so dull.
Yeah,
and,
I
like,
know. The lighting was really flat in the first game, and
Yeah.
I'm shocked that it's as flat as it is. Because even with this art style that I think
but, like, look at that
doesn't do a
island in
lot
the
for
back.
me,
Jesus. Yeah. Yeah.
like the lighting doesn't no favor. Because lighting can do a lot
Yep.
to bring out even a
Have you
pretty
seen
flat art style.
Yeah, have you seen what, like, Skyrim looks like with good lighting mods and shit?
Right, yeah, exactly.
So,
And just the most generic ass main character. Like, who the fuck is that guy?
yeah.
Actually, I don't know a single word.
Yep.
Which is a pain in the ass, but to hazard a guess, he said you're all gonna die horribly. My kind of blood.
This guy's all right. Bruce is okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You focus on the defenders.
Yeah, I think that guy's pretending to have two heads also, which is that's a good bit. There are some cool missions in this game that I think are mostly cool because they work inside of the limits of the game, which is not what you want to hear. You know? Oh, wait, what? Oh, I did something just now that upgraded one of my armors somehow. I don't know what just happened, but this armor just got better, and now I can upgrade it. Apparently now when I do critical hits, it'll damage people. Something just happened that gave me better armor. This game's weird. I don't have to be doing any of this. This is the actual problem here. It's like, right, I'm basically wasting time. So, yeah, let's Shadow Strike into here. Oh, he's arrow proof. Fuck. Okay, well, he isn't. Nice hair. Also, sometimes it does this. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's like fight sounds.
Right.
Oh, good roll to R, Mozu. Oh, he's enraged. Oh, he's enraged by acrobatics. Same. Motherfucker hates Cirque du Soleil. Whoop. Glaive attack. Sure. Alright, I should stop being arrow by...
acrobatics.
It's
The
good.
phrasing of that is extremely
Up, he's
funny.
arrow proof. Is he arrow proof too? They're both arrow proof. Fuck off with that. Oh, Elven Rage, right. This is like so underwhelming. Oh, right, they're arrow proof. This is not going to do me any favors. Alright, but they're not this proof, so...
If you have any mercy, burn my corpse. I fear what my brothers will do to it.
Jesus Christ.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Oh, well, I didn't burn it, but We'll find
You won't
out, I
know
guess.
You won't know the difference anyway.
Yeah, maybe in a few hours, maybe someone will like put Booble back together. That'll be fun. Why not? Why am I stabbing my own guy? Come on. Ooh, get out of my way. Oh, he teleported. Too slow. I could do
I'm still working through that.
to
That
like
was dark.
burn my body. Yeah, don't let my brothers know. That's maybe they'll be like really embarrassed by him. I don't know. I've lost track of that enemy orc. There he is. I'll say this is a little bit better than the first time I did this at that press event, which was the worst because it was over so quick. Oh, wait, never mind. I could just hit capture now. I'm just a liar. You just fill a bar up and then hit down.
Ripper gear this lot has. Maybe I'll pick up a sword for myself. I could use a new toothpick.
Camera's over here. Bruce. Bruce.
Right now, we need to take the boat.
Look, he's an
Oh, whoa, my
amateur. He's
guy's
just getting
bleeding.
started in
Whoa,
this.
whoa,
He
whoa.
doesn't know.
How do I have to get my guy who's bleeding out? Holy shit. How do I get him back up?
Trying to revive him.
There it is. Oh, come on. I got him. I got him. Oh, fuck off. This sucks. Get off of me. I'm working on it. I'm actually hurt pretty bad. Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Nope, I shouldn't have done that. I was trying to revive, and I shouldn't have. Jamming on X. Get me out of here. No one's going to get this killing blow on me. That's nice. Fucking... Oh, triangle, circle, triangle. My guy's going to bleed out here, I think. Because I can't get a fucking free second to get over there.
Kill him! Kill him!
Ah, fucking arrow guys. Alright, I have to kill these arrow guys. That's what I got to do. I'm out of elf shot. Good. Great. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, he's broken. So oh, fuck. He's just going to stand here? Okay. I could have gotten him and I let go of the button. Muzu died. Great. I let him bleed out. God damn it. That wasn't Bruce, so like whatever, but I'm just going to capture this guy instead. Oh, he fucking wasn't enraged until I tried to jump over him. Twice. 3 times. Oh, okay. Elgato is having a hard time keeping up for a second there. Alright, I just killed this guy. That was a really boring death. Alright, where am I going? Bruce has this going. Bruce basically already has the next point captured by himself.
Well,
wait,
I'm not
somebody
sure.
else actually
I wonder if
bleeding.
you
Wait,
can
oh
lose
shit.
DCs, when you're working with Bruce.
Wait,
Wait,
someone's
is he bleeding?
Somebody is. I gotta get over there. I didn't realize. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Do your flips, elf man.
He's trying. Make that jump. Boy, 2 of my guys are in a bad place. Oh, it is Bruce. Alright,
Bruce!
I got him.
We will not lose you!
There it is. I helped him. Hey, maybe you could attack though, Bruce? That would be kind of useful. There he goes.
He's working on a clever quip.
Okay, fair. You know,
Takes brain power.
same, actually. I like being able to chain these kills together, these executions. It's good. Anyway, I'm going to capture this. All right, Overlord time.
I fancy this fort capturing business. And once this one's yours, you'll need a new overlord. I'd like to throw my hat in that ring.
Yeah, Crochet Cat says, we definitely gave him a kiss on the wound. Yep.
His potential is nearly unlimited.
Yeah, like what if that was the animation? It was like,
Killing the Overlord will send
kiss
a
the boo
message to
boo.
his region.
That's all.
That message comes from me.
Sure. A little debate over who gets to kill the Overlord, I guess. Lover's quarrel, you know? Yeah, it is very Dynasty Warriors, frankly. Like, these modes, like, absolutely feel very, like, Capture Point. I've heard good things about this scene, so I'm curious.
This fort belongs to the Bright Lord now.
Oh, okay.
Can't hear anything in this.
Okay. Oh, hey, it's that dude. Spoilers
Oh,
here.
from the first one.
Yeah, Ratbag.
So much to catch up on. Where do I start?
I guess he lived.
How about your death?
What? You mean getting hit by the hammer? It's a headache at most. I mean, you want to kill an Uruk, you gotta take the head clean off. Does the job every time. Well, most of the time, I think. I don't know. Never really been sure about that.
Oh, I'm quite sure it's all the time. Allow me to demonstrate.
Bruce. Welcome.
Uh-huh.
Man, he's a friend. The old log.
So what, like they're just okay with the fact that we just slaughtered
I guess.
like a bunch of their people in their
Slaughtered and enslaved.
They shouldn't have come out earlier.
Yeah.
And been like, hey, I know this guy.
You can't. Also, he came to you. I was captured by some slavers. You're talking to a slaver.
Until I sprung us out of there. Old log jumps out. Arms go up.
Yeah, Ratbag is not dominated, if I remember right. Ratbag is just like chill.
Well, he does what you would actually want the rest of the game to be.
Yeah.
Like convert a complex converted character.
Yes.
Kind of a long story. Ranger killed the old overlord. Now it's ours.
Ranger?
Oh, yeah. I named him after you.
I'm on it.
Well, it's been nice catching up and all, but Bright Lord and me just went by to tell you that the fort's ours now.
Right, Lord. Well, you are welcome to it, Right, Lord. Me and Ranger are done with the Overlord game. It's a right pain.
Oh, he's just leaving?
Feed your followers,
Okay.
train your followers, make sure you don't get killed by your followers. Yeah, it's a right bother.
Oh, well, your worries are over, because now I'm over.
Did you hear that musical sting?
No.
The little like
Anybody
da-da.
but you. Whatever you need.
Yes, this is definitely just Orc alternate universe Junkrat and Roadhog, 100%.
Confusing, isn't it? But the point is, Bruce cannot be Overlord.
Zupakin. I'm not working for these two, I'll tell you that right now.
That works out perfectly. Because we got no current openings for half-wits.
Squabbling fools. They have their uses. Let's choose our overlord with care.
Maybe
You read my mind.
Jazz Lafayette says when your ex throws a fit over your new boyfriend. Yeah.
Overlord's friend.
All right, let's choose who's going to be in charge here. Whoever's left. Whoever I didn't get killed. I wasn't that fond of anybody anyway, so it's not that big of a deal, but... Oh, here's another small thing. Your armor doesn't show up in cutscenes.
Right, because they're pre-rendered cutscenes.
Yeah, which sucks.
Well, that's why there's been people going around noticing that the game is 100 gigabytes on PC because of the 4K assets.
That's too many
the
gigabytes.
Cutscenes are rendered at 4K, so this game's got a lot of cutscenes.
God.
Starting today, Mordor belongs to you.
That's actually one of those situations where, what was the game, Quantum Break? Like it would stream the cutscenes.
Yes. But
Like,
again...
they should give you the option, like, hey, would you rather just like stream the cutscenes from a website instead of downloading it?
Right. So, like, is this him, like, he stands out there and he's like, Mordor belongs to the Bright Lord, and, like, are the orcs just listening to him, like, oh yeah, cool, or is this, like, super mind control? Like, what is happening there?
Right, did you just dominate everyone in the castle?
Right.
Or did they just kind of go, oh, I guess he's in charge now, like, he's
Oh,
the boss?
I also can't promote Bruise. I could do the big guy, or I could do the pike. The pike's been with me for a minute. I'm gonna put the pike up here. Or I guess wait.
Yeah.
He's dark. He's marauder. He's terror. Let's try dark. Let's see what this looks like. Can I actually? Oh, I can. I can see what the different. Oh, that looks good. See, the actual place will look different depending on which one I pick.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. This guy's such a low level that I feel like it's a bad idea to promote him, though.
But his place looks pretty good.
His place
Like,
looks
bright and cheery,
good.
A little bit different.
Yeah. He doesn't have any, like, instant kill things. He's a trickster. He's a brewer, also. He brews beer. So, I think I'm going to promote this guy. He's going to get everybody nice and drunk and nice celebration.
Berver's playing the chat. I hate the alt-bright.
Wow. Wow. Incredibly good. All right.
I got the giggles.
I'll give him some new clothes. Please. I'm so upset. I like that Nightbot just chimed in to say, all right, visit waypoint.vice.com for editorial videos and more. At that point.
And there are more fortresses to conquer.
Yeah, of course there's more fortresses and all that. Like, I'm just... good, I have to upgrade this forest rune to a different forest rune. Love trees. I'm not going to break down stuff right now. I'm just looking to see if I got anything dope. Alright, I didn't get anything new and dope. But I did... I do want to see if I can do the thing where I'm, like, upgrading characters. Like, my army guys. I have, like, things I can use on them now. Command training orders. Here we go. So this is part of the stuff that you get from the boxes. Like, I could hit this to give him an elite gang that inherits some of his traits and upgrades him to epic. So I'm gonna increase his level. Waiting for purchase. 1 level gained. I'm going to command training orders. Get him a warrior gang. Gang. All this takes forever. And then I'm going to make him elite. I hope that gives him new armor. That's my real hope. Oh, he has like a little keg. Do you see that? I didn't realize that.
It's a tough life out here in Middle Earth.
Yeah. All right, it didn't do.
Earth itself is already hard.
True enough.
Whole other thing.
All right. I guess it's cool that there are also still enemies like out here. Like presumably a lot of these guys are still anti-me, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, this looks all right. In that it conforms to my Gondorian beauty standards. The kingdoms of men look like this, and so of course this is what I would make the orc world look like. I put in a statue of me. Fuck off, me. Listen, it's from the orc marauder culture, in which they just like to look like the Alliance from World of Warcraft, I guess. All right. That's going to do it for us, I think. Patrick, thank you for joining me on this first test of Waypoint's long-distance relationship.
Cool. Yeah, like this means that we can do more stuff like this in the future.
Totally.
Where, I can actually see what you're doing.
Yeah.
And that's good.
We'll be back tomorrow with a bunch more streaming also. I'm excited for that. What do you have going on? You got anything else you want to shout out right now, Patrick? Have you worked on anything? Any stories?
I'd like to shout out my body's immune system.
Hell yeah.
Working through this cold. I'm gonna play more Evil Within 2.
Oh man, that game looks okay. Like it's not the game.
It looks like it is the opposite of this game in that
yes.
My expectations were pretty low for a sequel, and they actually seem to have done some really interesting things in it that make me think it's going to get tragically overlooked because a lot of people made rightful presumptions about what a sequel to Evil Within would be. So I'm anxious to dig into more. The first 3 hours were genuinely surprising.
Yeah, I don't want to burn cast here, but like they just they didn't sell that game at all. Like there was like a little bit of a trailer. It wasn't playable at E3. It was playable at like PAX or something.
But if you were like me, put the game on easy and rushed as fast as you could to try and just like see like, okay, what's different in this game? Like what's going on? I got to the point that the game then opens up and would get interesting, but didn't actually experience any of it.
I see.
And then I finally got to experience that while playing it today. And
cool.
Yeah. So I mean, probably it's probably gonna be one of those games that is gonna be difficult to prioritize in 2017, but maybe a game to like think about like later when things calm down.
Watching you play it made me want to play it. It made me really feel like, am I going to put more time into Shadow of War, or would I be better off spending, even if I didn't beat it, spending a few hours playing Evil Within 2 just to get my head around it and feel like what it feels like to move around in that world and stuff.
I don't think I need to play this game, and I really liked the first one a lot, but like this is sort of like the quintessential. If I end up catching up with games like over the winter break when I'm going to be spending a lot more time indoors, like I could listen to some podcasts and play this game.
That's
But in
totally
terms
where it
of,
is.
Like 2017, where we're at with the amount of games out right now that I really want to play, that I haven't put enough time into, this just does not rank there at the moment.
It makes me really wonder what I'm going to feel about Assassin's Creed, because, like, when I stopped playing this last night, I was, like, down on video games in this way. Like, not down on them. Like, oh, no, did I stop liking video games was literally the feeling I had. Because, like, there's nothing there's the big offensive thing about this game that's bad. But, like, in terms of execution as a product, like, I've dealt with racism in media forever, like, and have lived with it. But I kind of expected the basics of this game to just be more enjoyable than they are. And, like, yeah, I don't know. This isn't the year for a game that's just kind of good. So yeah, they're probably.
I think that's the best way to put it. Is like this is not the year. Like, kind of good games are not enough in 2017.
Exactly. I'm just gonna swing the sword.
When, like, in 2 weeks we're getting Mario Odyssey and Wolfenstein. Which, maybe those games will be kind of good too.
Who knows?
Expect differently, but or at least my hopes are my expectations are a lot higher for both of those games than it was for this, and I was hoping to be pleasantly surprised in the way I was pleasantly surprised by Shadow of Mordor, and instead this is kind of exactly what I thought it would be, which is also what I worry about Assassin's Creed Origins, is that it's going to be exactly what I think it's going to be.
Me too.
Which would probably mean that I won't end up playing much of
either of them. Yeah, we'll see. All right, I hope you get a chance to. Wow, it's got dark in here. I just looked up at my screen and saw that my face is like really dark because the sun set at some point. My bad. Apparently .hack/GU comes out soon. Important .hack news. I've never played a .hack game, and I'm really mad at myself for that because it seems entirely my shit. So I'm gonna check that out.
Those are the JRPGs that are set in an MMO, right?
Yes, totally. And I think .gu is like a best, not a best of, but is like a remaster of some older ones that are well loved. So, all right, I'm going to stop this. I would like to see you play more Evil Within. Thank you for streaming earlier. Thanks to everybody who watched this and who hung out with us all day today. We're going to do a lot more streaming over the next few, especially through the next few weeks of new stuff coming out. But in general, we're going to try to do some more streaming. We got a good flow over the summer, and we're going to get back to that hopefully. So stay tuned. We're going to do our best to be streaming in the mornings pretty much every day this week and going forward. So look out for that. As always, you can find us on Twitter at twitter.com/waypoint, facebook.com/waypointvice. Over at waypoint.vice.com. You can follow me on Twitter at Austin_Walker. Where can people find you, Patrick?
You can find me at Patrick Club.
And if you ever want to talk to us besides social media, you can also go to discourse.zone or forum.waypoint.vice.com to check that out. Shout-outs to, by the way, the people over on the forum and in the Discord who are setting up a Gundam Versus community tournament, a very casual tournament. You should, that sounds interesting, you should go sign up for that because there's a lot of people. I think we're going to do like a scrimmage night where I get to just like play with a bunch of people because there's no way I can commit to a tournament. I don't have like a partner, but I would love to just like play with some people. So go onto the forums and check that out. All right, we will see you tomorrow. Until then, I hope everybody has something more interesting in their lives than this. That's dark. That's too heavy. That's too hard, right?
Oof,
that's
Jesus,
too heavy.
Austin.
I don't. That's too mean. This is interesting. This is interesting. It's just not. I hope everyone has their expectations met and succeeded for the rest of the exceeded for the rest of the week. Until tomorrow, I'm Austin Walker. Have a good one. Peace. I have to transition to a different thing now. Here it is.